Hi guys, glad to be here. Now I'll be giving you a brief introduction to MojitoSwap. Basically, MojitoSwap is a decentralized exchange running on the KuCoin community chain, which is dedicated to providing users a fast, inexpensive, and easily accessible gateway to the crypto world, while also building a trustworthy infrastructure for the DeFi and NFT ecosystems on KCC, thus jointly driving common prosperity. As the underlying layer of KCC applications, security is always the top priority at MojitoSwap, and we've utilized a variety of methods to ensure our security is top-notch. Our code is open source, and PeckShield, an industry-leading security company, has audited our smart contract multiple times. We are also working widely with white hat communities to test the protocol for vulnerabilities. Although MojitoSwap is fresh on the scene, we've made some exciting achievements with the help of our community. We're actually the top DEX on KCC at the moment, and the total value locked on our app has reached nearly $45 million, with our highest trading volume in 24 hours being $16 million. MojitoSwap has also made a name for itself on the market and are now supported by over 60,000 followers on Twitter and Telegram, paving the way for us to build a community-driven platform. And last but not least, MojitoSwap is the recipient of a strategic investment from KuCoin Labs, and MJT, MojitoSwap's platform token, has also been listed on the KuCoin exchange. All of these are precursors to even more substantial collaborations between MojitoSwap and KuCoin, and MojitoSwap will be a crucial bridge for KuCoin and high-quality projects on KCC. Another amazing piece of news we'd love to share is that a brand new version of MojitoSwap will be live in several weeks. After this major upgrade, Mojito's platform ecosystem will become more diversified, as shown in the picture. Trade. You can trade any KRC20 token on MojitoSwap. If the token has not been released on KCC yet, the KCC bridge and other cross-chain bridges can help with swapping. Shaker. Shaker is where you can do trade mining and earn MJT tokens. The platform currently supports ETH, USDT, KCS, and another 7 assets. Bar. In the Mojito Bar, you can farm a single asset or double tokens as rewards by providing liquidity. We have over 10 mining pools right now and will continue to expand our offerings. Wine Pool. If you're looking for a stable return with less risk, the Wine Pool is for you. Simply stake your MJT here to earn rewards. NFT Marketplace. NFT assets can be traded on our new version. MojitoSwap wants to provide a more decentralized and user-friendly trading experience, which a majority of NFT traders are asking for. Launchpad. And here comes our Launchpad. The MojitoSwap Launchpad is a decentralized platform that offers tokens in the KCC ecosystem, which offers blockchain projects an efficient way to raise funds and can also help them attract new users, gain market awareness, and increase their reach across the crypto industry. To expand on this, MojitoSwap can provide KuCoin listing references, liquidity support, mining schemes, and co-marketing for our Launchpad projects. Our first episode of Launchpad wrapped up in early February, with 5 times the money raised than the settled goal. The participants enjoy an average return of 300% on this Launchpad. This shows part of our media coverage to carry out co-marketing services we've already mentioned. We here at MojitoSwap will continue optimizing our platform to make trading services more accessible, yield farming more profitable, and bootstrapping of other protocols more effective. We'd appreciate you following MojitoSwap, and feel free to offer any suggestions and opinions to help us get better. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
KuSwap Finance is a decentralized finance platform built on the KuCoin community chain. We launched the KuSwap token in the latter part of June 2021 in KCC's first ever initial DEX offering. The KuSwap ecosystem is composed of the following DeFi services: decentralized exchange, staking pools and farms, Launchpad, NFT Marketplace, KuSplay, KuSgov, lending, NFT lending, and leverage trading. The KuSwap DEX is an automated market maker where users can swap various assets. KuSwap has very low fees, currently set at 0.1% and returns up to 100% of the fees to users in the form of KuS tokens for certain pairs. From time to time, we hold trading battles with certain pairs, and winners are decided by the volume of their transactions. The staking pools and farms allow users to provide liquidity for any pairs, and liquidity providers earn fees from it. They can also deposit liquidity pool tokens to earn KuS tokens. The KuSpad is KuSwap's launchpad, where we have held several token launches for our valuable partners. We also have an NFT launchpad where communities can launch NFT projects by simply submitting a proposal through our governance platform. Our community is very excited every time there's an ongoing launch, especially for the art NFTs. KuSplay is the entertainment section of KuSwap. This is where games like lottery are held with exciting KuS prizes and even NFT prizes. We also have an NFT marketplace where users can trade different collections available on KCC. We've listed several collections here, including Vixen Punks, KuDoggies, and Lumen NFT. This 2022, we plan to launch several other features such as lending platform, an NFT lending platform, and a leverage trading platform. Exciting things and developments are coming. KuSgov is the KuSwap's governance platform. Through this, our users can decide the direction of the whole platform. Swap fees, emissions, and other matters are decided by KuSgov holders. NFT launches are also green-lighted by submitting proposals through the governance platform. Aside from governance, there are a lot of benefits in holding KuSgov tokens, including getting boosted farming rates. Currently, KuSwap has just over 4,000 holders of the KuS token, and a market cap of just over 4 million. Clearly, there's a lot of upside in investing in a token where the developers keep delivering updates and the community is nice and friendly to newcomers. KCC users can participate in KuSwap in several ways, such as buying and holding KuS tokens, trading KuS and other tokens listed on the platform, listing their community tokens, participating in the DEX and NFT offerings, voting in our governance, buying NFTs. The KuSwap Finance team are among the fastest developers and innovators in this space. As more utility for the KuS token is rolled out, we expect more people to discover our wonderful and friendly community. Become a KuSwapper now and swap it till you make it.
Welcome to AlphaDAO's AlphaSwap DEX project. To get started, we should go over what is AlphaDAO. AlphaDAO is a decentralized autonomous organization that allows everyday users to have a say in what projects are developed on the KCC network. Our goal is to reward token holders while simultaneously funding and developing new projects to help drive traffic. AlphaSwap. AlphaSwap was developed to have a simple, elegant design to make it easy for new users to trade between token pairs. We utilize both Uniswap v2 and v3 liquidity pool technologies to bring our DEX ahead of the curve. On the right, you can see a video representation of how easy it is to swap with AlphaSwap. Liquidity pool. Our AlphaSwap DEX supports both v3 NFT-backed liquidity pool tokens and legacy v2 liquidity pool provisions. On the left, you can see the NFT liquidity pool position that is generated when using our v3 mechanism. On the right is the legacy v2 liquidity pool positions. When creating a v3 pool, you're able to customize fees with fee selection, as well as set price parameters to avoid LP slippage. Each liquidity provision accrues fees, which are claimable as a separate action. Voting. Since AlphaDAO is a DAO, by nature, there is a voting system implemented via snapshot. Our unique UI allows you to take a snapshot proposal directly from AlphaSwap, streamlining the democratic process. Analytics. AlphaSwap has a fully integrated liquidity chart and token explorer. This page has all the metrics necessary to make lucrative trades. Improved farming. While not yet released, AlphaSwap plans to enable liquidity farming. To do this, we are leveraging our sister project, the Twilight Zone, to generate rewards for liquidity holders. As far as we know, we are the first DEX to utilize an Olympus DAO style project as a liquidity farming token. This will create many use cases within the ecosystem, incentivizing growth and creating opportunity for unique tokenomic systems. Our roadmap. AlphaDAO has successfully completed every goal in Q1 of 2022. This has allowed us to jumpstart our Q2 goals slightly early to get a lead on the competition. Our next goals include, but are not limited to, liquidity farming, NFT bonding, and Twilight Zone lending. We have already successfully completed one of our goals for Q2 by achieving integration with DEXTools. Here are the core team members and the previous project experiences. Here are some links for each project represented in this slideshow. And here are AlphaDAO's partnerships. Thank you.
Hello, we are KillSwitch, the state-of-the-art yield aggregator that provides effective, secure, and convenient yield farming tools to stake or withdraw in one single click, with additional feature that allows users to set their boundaries when farming with the Take Profit and Stop Loss tool, available on multiple chains including KCC. Let's take a look at each one of our features. First off, we have the auto compound feature. KillSwitch auto compounds every 24 hours for its user without having them manually check in to compound reward from previous staking. KuSwitch understands that yield farming is not an easy process. There are many steps to follow and hence is a huge entry barrier for new users, as well as big time consuming process for existing farmers, whether it's from swapping tokens or coins, choosing farm, to providing liquidity. Hence, KuSwitch counters this issue by providing the mixture feature to stake and withdraw in one simple click. We understand that an opportunistic farmer always seeks to migrate his or her assets from one pool to another. So we developed Move Mixture, allowing users to move from one pool to another within KillSwitch platform without having to pay the withdrawal fee. And last but not least, the Take Profit Stop Loss feature. This marks the first ever TPSL system to be introduced to the world of yield farming. Users can now set their boundaries and secure their investments without having to sit in front of their screen for the whole day. With price volatility and life to handle, KuSwitch has developed the ultimate killing feature that ensures convenience as well as security of users' investment by setting boundaries. All you need are 500 KuSwitch governance token and LP tokens of the respective pool that has been farmed in earlier. Simply set the points to take in profit and limit the loss. Meanwhile, you can sit back and relax. As of the moment, KillSwitch is now partnered with MojitoSwap on the KuCoin chain and is also acting as their yield aggregator, with user growth of more than 20% from the start of the year 2022. As of today, we have around 11.5k Twitter members, 6.4k Telegram members, and we also have our very own YouTube channel. Our core team includes our CEO Chanon with a full-stack blockchain developer background, Golf as head of blockchain developer, and Mike, a full-stack developer, Sonia as head of partnership, and lastly Tony as our CMO. KillSwitch enables time-efficient mistake reduction, meaning more time to chill while earning more. KillSwitch also aims to be the most effective, convenient, and secure farming tool for yield farmers of all levels. So, please don't forget to try out KillSwitch today at KillSwitch.finance. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm super excited to share DEXTools with you guys. It is the ultimate trader's assistant for decentralized exchanges and has been often called the Bloomberg for DeFi. You may be wondering, what is DEXTools? DEXTools is an integral platform for traders on DEXs, applicable with on-chain analytics and the fastest trading algorithms. DEXTools allows traders to receive info and research coins faster, follow market movements in real time, and make concise trading decisions. It's multi-DEX, real-time, it is also multi-chain, which I'll touch on after, and it's highly secure. You can trade safely without losing your control of your funds. That's the beauty of a decentralized exchange. You're not trusting a third party, you have control of your private keys. So to dive deeper into DEXTools, this is DEXboard, and did I mention that everything is free? You have the trading tools for DEXs, you can search for new pools and liquidities, you're seeing new tokens first, you can switch to new chains. DEXTools is always adding and integrating new chains. We're at 10 plus right now, and there's a lot more to be integrated. You can follow and track wallets, where there's a ton of strategies you can build using this. You have email, Telegram, and desktop price alerts, so you're never missing out on the action. You can search and spot the biggest whales and what they are doing. You have real-time chart and trading history, which is my favorite. You have TradingView integrated in DEXTools, and then you can follow market trends thanks to the hot pairs, which is another favorite of mine. You can see the top 10 pairs on any chain, and it's just awesome. So let's dive into more of what we offer at DEXTools. You have the live new pairs, you can search for new pools, add or remove liquidity in a pair, find the best gems, and avoid scams. And we have the Pair Explorer, and this lets you dive into the specific coin, see the chart, which as I mentioned is integrated with TradingView, so you have all of your favorite trading tools. You can see all of the information about the coin, from liquidity, from volume, and all the last trades. You have the Big Swap Explorer, and this is pretty neat. Follow the most relevant swaps, so you can actually filter this by the dollar amount. So if you're looking for trades that are over $50,000, $100,000, or maybe even $1 million to start tracking the whales, you can use that. We have multi-swaps, so you can do multiple swaps at the same time. And then you have the wallet info, save, track, and research wallets. It could be your own wallet, or it could be a wallet that you're tracking that has just done awesome in the DeFi space, and you're thinking, maybe I'll do the same trades. And of course, we have the aggregator. The aggregator will allow you to trade directly within the DEXTools app on several DEXs. And did I note it'll find you the best price, so you get the best bang for your buck. And I mentioned that DEXTools goes above and beyond to help you identify and avoid scam tokens. So you'll see the DEX score, and then you'll actually see a warning for malicious smart contract codes. For example, if the team has sold some of the token, if they've minted more of the token, you'll see the banner and it'll be obvious to stay away. The DEX score is an algorithm designed to check the reliability of a token. In Uniswap automatically, it has 15 different parameters as of today, such as the number of holders and other verified information. So I'm going to briefly share some milestones and stats. As of today, we have 20 plus million monthly users, 40 plus partnerships, 17 integrated networks, 1,200 DEXs, 33 million market cap, 100 million all-time high, and our huge community of 19,000 Telegram members, 78,000 Twitter members, and 8,000 plus Discord members in 18 months. Here's DEXT's business model. When a user buys DEXT token, they can pay for the subscription, or they can actually hold 1,000 DEXT for a basic membership, or 100,000 DEXT to get invited to the premium membership DEXT Force Ventures. And the beauty of this is you still hold the 100,000 in your wallet. You can sell it whenever you want. The premium membership gives you a ton of advantages, where you can join a membership group where there's like-minded traders, and you have access to invest in some of the partners that DEXTools brings on board. And if you've ever used DEXTools, you also know that platform ads and sponsors are huge within DEXTools. This is the DEXTools team working day and night to bring you world-class trading tools. Javier, the CEO and co-founder, Frederick, co-founder and CMO, and Pablo, the CTO. If you want to find out more about all the team, you can go to DEXTools.io. I urge you guys to jump into the community and check out DEXTools.io if you haven't, to bring your DeFi trading to the next level. I appreciate your time and thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm John, Marketing Manager for OpenLeverage, and I'd love to introduce our protocol to you. OpenLeverage is a permissionless margin trading protocol that lets traders long or short any trading pair on DEXs efficiently and securely, and enables anyone to create a pair of lending pools that support margin trading for specific pairs on DEXs. It works by introducing on-demand Oracle, which relies on time-weighted average price provided from DEXs to protect positions from price manipulation and flash loan attacks, while enabling lending and margin trading for arbitrary pairs with sufficient liquidity. AMM-based DEXs are thriving ecosystems that have offered permissionless spot trading for communities and have been growing steadily. At the same time, hundreds, if not thousands, of pairs natively traded on DEXs are still missing support for margin trading and lending. If you take a quick look at the top 100 pairs from the most popular decentralized exchanges, you'll find many tokens being traded with ample volume and liquidity. However, these are not being margin traded on centralized exchanges. A permissionless lending and margin trading protocol is needed for this long-tail market. Users may want to generate yields with their altcoin holdings, speculate on mid and low cap tokens, and sometimes need to have a short position to hedge the delta risk when they stake altcoins for yield farming. OpenLeverage can help projects improve trading volume and liquidity of the token pair on DEXs, and improve the token's utility by creating a lending and margin trading market. Decentralized exchanges love OpenLeverage because it's a volume booster, and in the bigger context, centralized exchanges are pushing crypto users to DeFi. OpenLeverage closed an oversubscribed seed investment round led by Signum Capital and LD Capital. The seed round also saw participation from other notable investors, including FBG Capital, Continue Capital, and YBB Foundation. Since our successful launch on the Ethereum mainnet in December 2021 and onto the more recent BNB chain in February 2022, protocol adoption has grown rapidly. We have seen more than $2 million trading volume in just 24 hours and over $14 million total trading volume in 4 weeks, with over 32,000 transactions. We've surpassed our milestone of 7 million TVL. Our updates have enabled any token in a trading pair to serve as collateral, and our collaboration with Multi-Chain will allow OLE tokens to bridge between EVM-compatible chains, implementing our multi-chain strategy. With our recent partnership with the Fuse Network for deployment on their network, we have also partnered with InfinityPad and Solve Protocol for our token launch. We have also partnered with several DEXs, including Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, BabySwap, and MDEX. In the next 3 to 6 months, we intend to increase our multi-chain deployments, connecting to top AMM DEXs across other EVM-compatible chains. Avalanche, Polygon, Phantom, Fuse Network, and KCC deployments are scheduled in 2022, and will connect our community to top DEXs and enable hundreds, if not thousands, of token pairs for lending and margin trading. Our native OLE tokens and OpenLeverage DAO will launch in the future to boost protocol usage with decentralized governance. From 2022, there will be extensions and enhancements to the protocol, with priorities including social trading, tranche lending with Smart Vault, limit order for margin trading, and more. The core team has extensive experience in derivatives trading and risk management, blockchain application development, marketing, and business development in the crypto space. OpenLeverage is live on both the Ethereum and the BNB chain, and KCC users can use all functions of our protocol now. For members who interact with our protocol, retroactive rewards will be airdropped based on protocol usage, like margin trading, lending, market creation, and facilitating liquidations. KCC members can also join our Invitation League, where 46.6% of the trading fees will be distributed to the top 3 referrers at the end of each period. Of the pool, first place will receive 50%, second place will receive 30%, and third place will receive 20%. Our referral program is also live, and members can get up to 25% of your friends' rewards. For example, if your friends earn 100 OLE tokens, you can earn 25 OLE tokens. Your friends earn, and you can get rewarded too. Thank you for listening, and check us out at OpenLeverage.finance.
Hi everyone, this is Xiaohan from Sumer. The concept of Sumer is very similar to your credit card. So when you use your credit card, your banking relationship is actually with your local bank. You have saving account there, and your bank give you a card that you can use them globally in any countries. Similarly here, we have dApps deployed on multiple blockchains. The users of those blockchains can deposit their local asset into these local dApps and use them as collaterals to create a synthetic asset that are fungible across different blockchains. So initially we're just focusing on major assets like stablecoin, ETH, and BTC. The word fungible means first you can easily transfer them across different chains, and then they represent the same security characteristics and same asset backings across different blockchains. In addition, you can find liquidity across in different chains as well, because when a user deposits any asset into the dApp, it immediately starts providing liquidity for other users as well, like a mutual bank. And the synthetic token holders can use the synthetic token as collaterals to borrow any of the native assets. For example, the synthetic USD, after it transferred to the BSC, it can be used as collaterals to borrow the local BUSD and BNB supplied by the user into the vault. And the protocol will also incentivize liquidity on other DeFi applications like DEXs and Curve Settle of the world. So the user will have trading liquidity as well. So let's go to a demo of, this is an early stage prototype of our product. So here are the tokens supported by the local dApp. And here is the user's deposit into the dApp. He can use them as collaterals to create a synthetic US dollar. For example, here, let's say he wants to mint 100 synthetic USD. So we confirm here. So while waiting for the blockchain to confirm, let's talk about why we need to have such a multi-chain native asset. It's really to enable cross-chain smart contracts. So the evolution of blockchain is actually very similar to the evolution of the internet. If we look at how internet was built, it's actually in layers. So we have routers and bridges connecting different networks together. And then we have an abstraction layer called TCP/IP that abstracts away the difference between networks and allows programs to talk to each other from different networks. In the financial internet, like blockchain, multi-chain blockchain world, one of the most important abstraction in this layer is actually the financial assets. We don't have such abstraction right now. That's why most of the existing bridging solutions are functioning as a multi-chain or like a cross-chain swaps. This is one of the product we currently running in production. So the user deposit tokens on one blockchain and receive another token on a different blockchain. So first, going through these bridges, like connecting to the internet through proxy servers, whatever you can do is limited by the capability of the proxy server. In addition, the deposit on these blockchains creates additional capital inefficiency because the asset will be just idling there. It also introduces security issues because someone has to manage the deposit securely, and this is very difficult to be decentralized. With the help of the synthetic multi-chain asset like the SU tokens, so for the first time, smart contract will be able to directly communicate with each other across blockchains, because now the bridges and routers can be implemented as just a secure channel to pass information around. Instead of sending the actual token, you can just send the settlement information from one chain to another chain. So the bridge doesn't have to worry about the custodian wallet, those type of security issues. And then the user developers will be able to continue to innovate on top of that to build cross-chain applications. For example, in the future, you will be able to see smart contract to be able to automatically move liquidity from one blockchain to another blockchain. So let's go back to the demo. Let's assume the token, the synthetic token, was sent to another user on a different chain. So let's say the user already received the token and deposited it in the vault. You can now borrow the local asset with a deposit as collateral. Let's say borrow 100 USDT. Yeah, so this is the high-level demo of the Sumer project, and thanks a lot for your time.
BoringDAO, DAO-driven multi-chain solutions for every crypto asset. BoringDAO is a DAO-driven cross-chain service provider. We provide safe, highly efficient, frictionless cross-chain solutions for blockchain networks, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Layer 2s, and many other EVM-compatible chains. Let's now take a look at BoringDAO's core products. There's the O tokens, which includes OBTC, OLTC, and ODoge. OBTC is the number 4 wrapped Bitcoin. OLTC and ODoge support cross-chain between proof-of-work coins and the Ethereum virtual machine. There's the O-Portal bridge, which includes the native bridge and the two-way bridge, the L2 bridge, which supports cross-chain between Layer 2 chains, the NFT bridge, which is currently under development, which supports multi-standard NFT bridging among different chains, and Shadow Bitcoin, which is also under development, the first non-custodial cross-chain product that supports BTC to EVM chains. OBTC, as we mentioned earlier, is the 4th largest BTC pegged token, and the first decentralized BTC pegged token. Its ecosystem includes Curve Finance, Yearn Finance, Badger, Convex, Harvest Finance, and Fortube. All the O tokens, OBTC, OLTC, and ODoge could be easily brought into the KCC ecosystem as well. The O-Portal Native Bridge. With the O-Portal Native Bridge, tokens can be transferred to any chain that BoringDAO supports. BoringDAO is open and willing to cooperate with any project developers. It has fast confirmation, is trustworthy, is low cost, and has marketing support. In the context of KCC, the native bridge can bridge over specific tokens if requested by the various projects on the chain, and that can be done in a cheap and easy manner without liquidity limitations. The BoringDAO two-way bridge allows the bridging of assets between various EVM-compatible chains. These include Ethereum, BSC, Polygon, Avalanche, Harmony, Phantom, XDAI, Hecko, OEC, Optimism, Arbitrum, Boba, Metis, and Aurora. Coming soon is KCC, Klaton, Moonriver, Neon, Oasis, IoTX, and Akala. In the context of KCC, the two-way bridge could be used to bridge over stablecoins to increase the TVL of the chain, and could also benefit new users who want to transfer their assets without going through a centralized exchange. Data. BoringDAO officially went live in November 2020, operating without a single accident for over 13 months. We have been audited 5 times and have deployed tunnels on 14 EVM networks, including BSC, Polygon, Avalanche, and more. The O token total market cap has reached 300 million USD. 2,000 BTC have been pledged, making OBTC the 4th largest pegged BTC. Boring token is listed on Huobi, OKX, Bitmart, Gate, Bancor, Uniswap v3, SushiSwap, Pancake, KuSwap, and more. The community has proposed 19 BIPs. 18 of them have been approved and executed. On top of that, there have been 5 code audits and 0 security incidents or exploits. The BoringDAO team consists of core members Enki, Mike, Steven, Dway, and Tony, as well as Alan Ding as an advisor. BoringDAO's investment partners include Defiance Capital, Nothing Research, Hashkey, SNZ, UB Capital, Snapfingers, Autonomy, Puzzle Ventures, Billion Technology, Fundamental Labs, and Digital Renaissance.
I'm Jane from Amara Finance. It's a great honor to participate in KCC's high-quality debt selection campaign. Amara Finance is the brand new DeFi 2.0 cross-chain financial aggregator aiming to bring the maximum capital efficiency of DeFi assets, including algorithm, stablecoin, multi-chain bridge, creative lending, and auto-compounding system. Amara is a multi-chain deployment protocol rather than only deploy on one specific public chain. Amara's creative lending platform empowers the largest capital efficiency and stability of DeFi assets, including ALP tokens and interest-bearing tokens. Amara Finance creates stablecoins that consistently track the price of USD through pooling of Amara. Here you can see 2 core dApps of Amara, Amara Land and Amara Link. Amara Land is a creative multi-chain deployed lending protocol to release asset efficiency and bring DeFi to a new era. Amara Link is a top multi-sig cross-chain bridge protocol independently developed by Amara team. Amara Land goes a step further to creatively realize LP borrowing stablecoin besides the conventional lending services. Users can use LP token as collateral. Amara platform auto-compound to give users high APY and allow users to borrow USDA simultaneously. You can see the picture here. It shows how Amara Land works. Amara LP lending can manage your deposited collateral and open position, and also it can get auto-compounded reward when borrowing USDA. Amara provides one-click leverage precision function for users to automatically borrow USDA and seal them into LP tokens, so that users can leverage their mining reward with one transaction. Amara has grown a big community with over 65,000 followers on Twitter, over 40,000 members on Telegram, over 30,000 members on Discord server, and also we have accepted over 280 ambassadors. What we can do for KCC. Amara Land will be deployed first on KCC, while the users can deposit LP into Amara Land, get higher APY through auto-compound module, and borrow stablecoin at the same time. Amara Link will support KCC chain by connecting the value in and out of KCC world. Thank you.
Blockchain has never been so complicated, siloed and fragmented among yield farming, lending, borrowing and staking on thousands of DeFi liquidity pools. Currently, it is hard to get transactions in a meaningful way. It is not possible to extract the purpose, to identify the recipient, to have correspondent amounts in fiat with a valid stock price, to aggregate them by any criteria. Skytale monitors and classifies crypto activities using machine learning, shielding your wallet from token scams and malicious attacks. Using our Cloud Web dashboard, you can import your hot and cold wallets and connect decentralized and centralized exchanges to search and tag your transactions and track the performance of your wallets all in one. To bridge the gap to the traditional financial world, you can also export your transactions in any format and import them on major accounting tools such as QuickBooks for tax needs. If you haven't yet, sign up today